Hi there, Hunter here, and today I'm going to talk about if scale and traditional O gauge rolling stock are compatible with each other. Yeah. So basically, I have two flat cars. This is a right-of-way flat car, which is scale, and this is an L flat car that's traditional O gauge rolling stock. Well, first of all, the right-of-way flat car, as you can see, is much longer, has more detail than the Lionel one. Yeah. This one has a yeah, way more detail. And look at, yeah, this looks like they shrunk a mini flat car, like a real one. While this one just looks like a toy. Yeah. I mean, so the question is, are they compatible with each other? I'd say yes. Well, there's a technique I do, like, in order to make them, like, compatible with each other. Let's, now that we looked, the flag, you see, oh, it's the right-of-way flag car, you can see has chains, and it looks like it has a lot more detail. Well, the Lionel one doesn't have chains. Granted, I don't know if they chain trailers, like they do tractors, but yeah. See, like, it's like plasticky. This. Yeah. Now that we looked at the flat cars, let's take a look at reefer cars. This is an MTH reefer, yeah, from the Premier line, and this is a traditional Lionel O gauge reefer. You can see, just look at the size difference. This one has a separately applied ladder. This one, the ladder is molded into the car. Yeah. The trucks are sprung like die cast. So is the coupler, it's die cast. Yeah. And our, I see, yeah. The number, like the car's number is on the side, like, oh, that's prototypical. And the Lionel reefer doesn't have that, as you can see. Yeah. Granted, Hershey's isn't a railroad, but yeah. Alright, oh, and this is like a steel-sided reefer, and this is a wood-sided reefer. Yeah, you tell them apart. Yeah, also the MTH reefer, see, has a lot of detail. Just like the right-of-way flat car. Yeah, it looks like they shrunk a real reefer. Yeah. Yes. Now the question is, are they compatible? Well, yes, to a certain, you can make them compatible to each other. The couplers are both, they're not, these aren't scale couplers. I'm sure most of you know, like, 3-rail O gauge don't use scale couplers. Yeah, if you look at real train couplers, they're much smaller. They have like an air hose. I do know MTH and Atlas has been, this is granted it's an older MTH model, this car, but I do know nowadays they like put air hoses to try and make them more realistic looking. Yeah, but these, yeah. And I don't know the car on the right-of-way car will handle I don't think they'll handle 027 curves, while this car and this car can. Yeah. One technique I like to do is let's couple these cars up. Yeah. Yeah. One technique I like to do, and is that is to see when the train is like moving, like kind of like if you put a scale car in the middle and put like a traditional car like in there, like it's like hard to, it kind of like blends in to the other traditional like rolling stock. Yeah. Oh. I mean, oh, I guess one more detail. The car, another thing, like they do have, it's kind of finicky to get this reefer car door open, but it will open. Yeah. So that, yeah, me answering the question of whether or not scale and traditional gauge rolling stock are compatible with each other. Thanks for watching and subscribe.